Hey guys, welcome back. Last time you seen us, we were not having a great time. Our van's on fire, our van's on fire. Let's just say 2022 has been a bit of a rough year for us in the van. From a robbery to numerous breakdowns and finally a fire. We think after 3 years of full-time van life, it's time to mix things up.
We just booked the flight and we have to be at the airport in 10 hours.
But stick with us to the end to see, in typical Philly and Keely fashion, it obviously all goes horribly wrong.
This is the exact spot where we left you guys last week. Thankfully, we just heard back from the mechanic and Martha is ready.
We're happy that we can go take her somewhere safe and take some time to process what our next step is. For now, we've got to go pick this girl up. We've got to clean up this van. I've got to go tell these two to keep the noise down.
I know. You guys are awesome.
Yeah, you're awesome. Everybody's awesome. Everything is calm when you're part of a team. Everything is awesome.
Okay.
Oh, hi.
Hi YouTube, I didn't see that.
Yeah, I mean, you're standing.
We're off to get a van, we're off to get a van.
Keely, we're actually off to get the van.
I don't know how I feel about that. There's goats! Oh my word, you're so cute.
Look at this guy, he's cute too. Hey cutie.
I don't feel mentally ready to get this van back. Well, let's go get our girl.
Let's go do this. Amazing. So the problem was from the muffler blowing on the pipe because he welded the drum and there won't be a problem anymore. Oh wow. Whoa! That was where the leak was. That's crazy, isn't it? Oh wow. That's so kind, Multimes.
Multimes, thank you.
Multimes.
I'm really not emotionally ready to be in this van, but I'm happy that this is over, sort of. I'm not gonna lie, I feel a bit numb. Oh god, I'm actually anxious, man. I'm actually anxious. Oh my goodness, I actually feel so stressed. Right, we're making our journey towards Bucharest with these guys. They've got a flight happening in a couple of days, and to be honest, we don't know what we're doing, so we're gonna make this journey together. Fingers crossed there's no issues with the van, and I think there's just gonna be a lot of, you can smell it, can't you? You can smell the fire.
Yeah, I just hope that there's not another fire, because right now we do not have a fire extinguisher.
Yeah.
But we are currently driving towards a shop where we can buy one.
Yeah.
Buy several.
Okay.
Sadly, this convoy is coming to an end. These guys are flying out to Nepal, literally within hours, and they're still here with us, because they just can't get enough. Are you guys ready for this?
No.
What about you? How are you feeling?
Oh, I'm sad they're leaving, I'm not gonna lie. And then I'm gonna have to figure out what the frig we're doing with our life, because there's quite a lot of emotion still to be felt about everything, so...
Yeah, these guys have definitely inspired us as well, so...
Run away from your problems. Who needs to solve them?
We need to hit the road. We've kept them back long enough looking after us, so I'm gonna miss them, but we have plans for a future reunion, don't we?
Yeah, we do. I'm super excited for these guys. Now she has to run and give them their camera. See you guys!
Bye!
Bye!
See you, have a safe trip.
Safe travels!
Drive well. Love you guys.
Oh my word, they're just so lovely, aren't they? They're just so, they're such good people. Oh.
This feels weird.
Yeah, I'm emotional.
It's like the end of a chapter.
It's also like, oh my goodness, now they're gone, we have to process all our emotions ourselves.
I know.
It's been a ride.
So this is actually the moment that we've been dreading, because we knew that, once Tom and Izzy are gone, that distraction would be gone, and we'd have to actually figure out what the hell is going on now, and also process what actually has happened over the past week.
Yeah.
It's been so great having these guys around.
Oh my word, it's just, we needed it. We really needed it.
I actually don't think we wouldn't have got through this as easy as we did without them.
For sure. I would have been, yeah. Now we got to get to work and then stop using the camera to distract ourselves and then figure out what we're doing with our life. Yeah? Love you. So after a day out in Bucharest, enjoying the city, taking in the sights and sounds, eating our weight in sushi, it's time to get back to the van and figure out what we're doing with our life. Okay guys, it's been a few days since we last spoke to you. Apologies about the mess on the bed. We're trying to sort our lives out here. Like we said when we last left you off, we're just going to take a few days, kind of figure out what we want to do now. And the general consensus was that we really feel like we need a break from the van. We've had so many issues like pile up on us over time, whether it's like robberies, breakdowns, fires, and we kind of just need a bit of time where we're not stressing about her, where we know she's safe and where we can like just basically have a bit of chill time. And we've been talking about, well, how do we do that? Is it just going to a campsite with her for a while so we're not driving? Is it parking her up and flying home to see family for a bit? Or do we like park her up and then go travel somewhere completely random? So we're having all these conversations about what it is we want to do for a while, what can give us a little bit of respite. And while we're having these conversations, our favourite country in the world has just announced after like 2.5 years that it's reopening its borders. If any of you know what country that is, feel free to tell us right now down in the comments before I spoiler alert it for you. But we're super psyched that Japan has opened its borders. They reopen on the 11th of October, which means we've got about 3 weeks, 2-3 weeks before they open. And we're kind of taking it as fate that this is opening right at the time where we feel like we need a break, and we've got friends there who are willing to hook us up in Tokyo. So we've decided we're going, guys. We are going to park Martha in long-term parking at the airport, make our way to Japan, bring you guys along on hopefully a friggin' sick adventure of our lifetime. We're even talking about trying to get a van while we're out in Japan again. Van life ain't over. We're just taking a little break, moving ourselves into Japan and hopefully having some sort of adventures out there too. We've got to figure out how that's going to happen. But hopefully it happens. Knowing our luck, something will go wrong.
Knowing our luck, something will go wrong.
See what a girl's got. Hi.
Guys, look at the state of this place.
Excuse me, it's not that bad.
So we're getting a flight. There's one in 4 days and in like 12 hours. And obviously, Keely wants to get the one in 12 hours.
Let's just give it a trial run. Nothing's back. We might still be going on Wednesday or we might be going tomorrow. Let's just have a go at packing. T-shirt.
Whatever we decide, we have a lot of stuff to do. A lot of stuff.
The only thing that happens if we can't fit this stuff in is have to bring less stuff. There's no alternative, guys. We cannot bring a checked-in bag because we have to transfer through India, which means we literally can only bring 2 school bags. That's our only option here. So we just have to make it work. I'm feeling like this might happen. Does it have to zip up to count?
Keely, there's no way.
Billy, it's getting
Keely,
here.
but do you realise what else has to go in there?
No. Oh my goodness, look at it. Look, that
Keely.
wee bit's come on. That wee bit's come on.
Keely.
That wee bit's come on.
No.
That wee bit's come on. Look, that wee bit's come on too.
I'm out.
You're not out, you're here. Look, you're witnessing a marvel.
I'm witnessing.
You're witnessing a marvel.
Definitely not a marble.
It is.
Really marble. You literally were shoving that in with your foot.
Look, it's in.
No.
Are you being serious? It's in. I
That
feel
was a
it.
dry run. Now we need to take the stuff out of it and really see what we need. we're slowly realising that 2 bags is not a lot of space, especially when we have to bring laptops and camera gear, and that pretty much takes up both of our bags.
It really does.
So we just have to bring less clothes.
Yeah.
Like literally, I think what we have packed, 50% probably needs to go.
No. Look, we came up with a list. We don't know how we're going to fit it all in this one bag. You know, last time we went backpacking, we didn't make YouTube videos. It's definitely a different story now. But we're so friggin' excited to bring you guys along.
Yeah, I am.
We're so excited to vlog it all. It's going to be so fun.
I know I sound super nervous leaving the van and stuff like that, but I'm so excited to travel with you guys too.
Yeah.
You know, like do all this together and like share the whole experience as well.
Yes, some new adventures. We definitely feel like we're too old for backpacking. But we're going to bring you guys along.
Well,
you know, we'll
24,
see.
not too old.
Yeah, sure. We're in our 20s, guys. Yeah. Right, we better get back to this packing situation and kind of see what happens. But we're nervous, we're stressed, we're pumped, and blah, 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 blah. Talk soon. Do people even know where we're going?
No.
Do we even know where we're going?
No.
Oh, guys, we promise we'll talk to you when our brain's not dead. To say this has been a whirlwind would be an absolute understatement.
This past week, I don't even know where our heads have been. Honestly, it looks like we're booking flights.
I feel like I'm gonna pass out. I'm not joking, like, I feel like I'm gonna vomit. This is so stressful, spending this much money. Confirming our booking. Oh, Philly, my chest hurts. This should be like really exciting, but I'm just really scared. I'm just so scared. Oh my gosh, it's... Oh my gosh, I feel like we're leaving tomorrow.
We're going to Thailand? We just booked the flight and we have to be at the airport in 10 hours.
Let this be smooth, please. Let this be smooth. Oh, please.
We're going to Thailand! I just went to turn my alarm on to get up in the morning. We have to get up at 6:30. And it said, your alarm will go off in 3 hours and 11 minutes. We got everything done. I mean, the van is still a complete mess. I don't know if I can sleep.
I mean, I definitely can. Look at the state of me. I'm friggin' knackered.
If not because I'm excited, because of the 3 flies that are in here that keep wanting to land in my face. We'll talk to you in the morning.
Night.
Sleep tight. I thought the morning would bring some, like, you know, clarity and ease. Everything just feels more overwhelming.
Yeah, I actually feel sick. When I got out of bed to make our coffee, I was like, oh, our bed's so comfortable and, oh, we make such good coffee.
Well, there's no point saying that now. We still have a lot of stuff to sort out before we go. And, you know, time isn't going backwards, it's only going forward. So we need to get up and go right now. Like literally right now. Otherwise we're going to be late.
Energy scares me.
And you also need to brush your teeth. Because your breath scares me.
So we're at McDonald's. Romania has hash browns, which is good because I need a little bit of energy right now. Dumping off our rubbish. Philly's brushing out the back of the van. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm starting to feel very overwhelmed about it all. So I'm just gonna drink my coffee and eat my hash browns while I have a slight mental breakdown. And Philly, you happy to carry on brushing?
Yeah.
I think he's internally having one too.
Making a makeshift barricade.
I think it looks good. Looks good. Looks good, guys. Doesn't it look good? Martha's looking good. Philly's looking good. Come on and have 5 minutes to process our feelings.
I can't process anything. I'm busy.
Okay, I'm gonna keep drinking my coffee. So I made a list of things last night to do before leaving the van.
Clean the water tanks. I cleaned the bin. I cleaned out the food. Brush out the van, you've done that. Airflow the mattress, you've done that. Lock off the bed, you've done that. Leave one window ajar. Okay, you've done that. Turn on the CCTV, we'll double check that when we're leaving the van. Clean the fridge. I need to still finish that off. And do salt those, need to still finish that off. And you've done the gas, okay.
Okay, so one of the hacks we read about was leaving bowls of salt to trap moisture. Probably slightly excessive on the salt, but might as well. I mean, I don't really know where to set stuff, but I'm sure that'll do.
It's kind of weird because 3 years of van life like literally no holidays.
We've only spent time away when it's been in the garage. Like, this is our only home. This is all we've known for so long, and all of a sudden we're just abandoning her. Oh, stressful, man. Scary.
It is very scary, but I'm excited as well. I'm like cautiously optimistic.
Yeah, it's a weird feeling to feel so afraid and like, oh, this is too much, but to also feel like it's the right decision.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's too late, guys. We paid for the tickets, so
Paid
we're
for
bloody
tickets,
going.
But yeah, we've cleaned everything out. We've given her lots of TLC. I changed all the filters and topped up all the fluids. We've tried to do everything that we can.
Yeah, we've gave her some good last few days. We've loved her a lot. Why are we leaving this van? I love it so much. But van life ain't over. Obviously, we're coming back to it, and also we're hoping to do a little van rental while we're away. We're gonna have to go fill up the air in our tires and vomit. Yeah.
Parking. The one that says airport parking in there. Oh, look, this is a wee church. That's cute. Little church vibes.
Oh, friggin' heck.
That's full. And as long as they don't try and park us out here.
They probably will.
Okay, so Philly was right. They don't have space in the parking lot for us. He assures us that he's going to move it there as soon as they get space. And he's just parking it here for now. I mean, we'll see. But ultimately, I feel like they have a responsibility for it to be secure. So, fingers crossed, it's alright.
Hi, Phil, you ready for this?
I'm so not ready. It's happened so quick. Like, we literally booked this last night. I almost think it's good because it's less time to feel all of this instead of longing it out. But it's also like it's a lot. There's a lot to process, you know.
Just can't wait till we're sitting in our 5-star hotel in Bangkok, you know.
Yeah, the guy seen us filming and was like, you make videos, vlogs? I was like, yeah. And he asked for our YouTube name, and then he came over and was like, your van was on fire 6 days ago. It's like, yeah, it's been a pretty stressful week.
Hence, we're leaving her.
Oh, Goni.
All right, let's go. You ready?
Oh, I'm scared.
Come on,
I'm
we got
not.
this. This is great. Martha, please stay safe.
You're afraid?
A little bit.
Have a nice day
Thank you so
and
much.
a good trip.
Thank
See
you so
back.
much. I'm absolutely crapping myself.
So, we just got to the airport. And our flight isn't even on the board yet. We're 5 hours early.
So, Billy's freaking out a little because our flight says it's delayed, and from this airline, it's called Wizz Air. I've never heard of it before. Apparently it's not fabulous. It's had other ones that are cancelled.
EasyJet of Europe.
No, I think it's worse than that.
I looked at the latest tweets about Wizz Air, and it was just some person saying Wizz Air are a piece of shit.
Guys, we really need this flight not to be cancelled because they don't have another one that would get us to our connecting flight on time, so
Fingers crossed.
fingers crossed. So that was a false start. Back to the van, rebooked for Wednesday.
Check it out. Thailand looks suspiciously like our van. Is this a themed hotel that we're staying in?
Feels
No,
like
it's not.
Oh guys, we're back in the van. We didn't even film anything in the airport because we were very deflated. But our first flight was cancelled. The next available one that we could get moved to was in 4 days' time. Like, I really wanted to end this video with us in Thailand, like sipping from a coconut or something. Like, I just really want the good vibes. And instead, we've had to pay for new connecting flights. We don't even know if that's going to happen. Part of me feels like we're cursed and the world doesn't want us to travel at the minute. I'm just not even sure what next week's video is going to be like.
We're trying to be hopeful and optimistic throughout all of this. We really are.
Are we being optimistic? I feel like all optimism has drained from my body right now. If something F's up with our flights next week, I honestly, like, I don't even know. Being Debbie Downer. Sorry. We are grateful that we have each other.
We're grateful that we're in good health and that we are both alive and well. Thank you so much for all of your support throughout all of our ordeals and all of our mishaps.
Yeah, I get a lot of strength from all the kindness in our comments, I do. And when I'm not feeling strong and then you guys are so kind to us, I'm like, okay, yeah, we can do this. So fingers crossed we can do this.
We are like beyond thrilled to be able to make videos. Traveling through Japan.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so epic and we really want you guys to be there with us.
Please join us next week to see, do we make our journey towards Japan? Do we end up back in Martha in Romania? Who knows?
Who knows?
We'll see you guys next week.
We appreciate you. We love you.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.